Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 3. So, we have been summoned by Envoy Duran, finally. Let's see what she has to say. Once again, you meet Envoy Duran, that constantly moving agent and spy for Hammer's Council. Surprisingly, she isn't staying in the comfort and safety of the main fort. Well, I don't really find that quite so surprising. But okay. Instead, she has a small humble camp out here, out of sight. She's dirty from the road, and she's grown used to it. She motions for you to join her at her camp. I'm glad you found me, Ayali. I was afraid that you wouldn't. We have a little bit of business to conclude. I hear that you have had a bit of violent misfortune since last we met, which was a long time ago. 3 hands fallen to you. Tisk tisk. Really? Do we have to go all over this again? I don't really want to talk about it any more than I've had to in the past. You know about the death of the hands? Well, obviously she does. She would be a terrible spy if she didn't, since apparently everyone knows about it. Are you out here? Well, again, that makes sense to me. What you've been up to? Well, I'm mildly interested in that. I guess, yeah, let's ask that. She leans back against a log and sips some tea. Traveling, visiting fortresses, getting reports, trying to track the course of this war. It's been exhausting. I miss civilization. How goes the war? We are winning. The Cimmerians are in disarray. The Wildrome rebellion has crumbled. The Warborn are back to being what they always were. The age of chaos might end soon. At last, Handra's council can claim victory and begin writing the history. Writing the history, huh? You don't think Redbeard helped? Did she imply that? Well, she didn't mention him. Unofficially, it is possible that Deleuze did have something to do with the war. Your disrupting his diplomacy might have fractured the alliance of the Farlands a little early. But officially, Redbeard is a mad old man raving out in the darkness. In the darkness? No, in the wilderness. He will sink. Don't let him drag you down with him. I'm not planning to. If anything, the other way around. What do you want people to think? Strange question. The truth. Avadon should serve Handra's council. Protus is the true keeper. Redbeard and his old ways are best forgotten. This war was won by the loyal soldiers of the Pact. It is the correct story. It is even as I see it, basically true. Correct story and also basically true. Well. Anyway, why have you sent for me? I asked for your help. I asked in the name of your leaders for some of Redbeard's hair. I came here to collect it from you. Right. Why do you really want the hair? I mean, I think I know why, but... To weave magic to use against Redbeard. Whatever our mages can do with the hair, it will be very limited. It is still something, and we will need every edge we can get when the final conflict comes. Fair enough. Yeah, sure. I got some of his hair, and I'll give it to her. She takes the hair, inspects it, and nods. Grayer than I thought it would be, but it's real. She carefully puts it in a waxed paper envelope and puts it in a pouch. She removes a ring from her finger and hands it to you. A gift from Handra's council for your aid. Unlike Redbeard, we are loyal. You should go now. I need to resume my journey, and we shouldn't be seen talking. Okay. Alright, I guess that is all I have to say to you. Good luck then, Ayali. Despite everything, I sort of like you. Soon I begin another journey. I miss my home. You share one more small cup of tea, then you depart. Oh, I didn't know we had tea, but that's nice, I guess. Let's see what she gave me. Oh yeah, we also still have this. Nice. Nice. Instead of... Wow, no damage bonus at all. Yes, please. Can you use this? It's cold and curse resistance versus poison and acid. And I'm sure, yeah, I have extra strength and melee damage. Okay. So for the time being, I'm not gonna use that. That's a nice boost though for Nathalie's already pretty great damage. Let's see here. Oh wow, the list has become very short all of a sudden. We still have Atonement, which I guess if we're actually getting close to the point of no return, maybe. I'll have to tackle this sometime soon. Although I don't feel like we became much stronger in the meantime. Nicodemus' Crafts, I'm still surprised this is still in the list. The Thinking Construct, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is gonna trigger... The thought occurred to me in between episodes. Maybe that's gonna trigger as soon as I re-enter the camp from outside? Doesn't look like it. That's weird. What are you researching? Let's just talk to her about everything once. What do you think it is? Is it dangerous? Why is it hiding? Let's talk about the war. What happened? Wait. Did I talk to her about this? Maybe not. Wait a second. Let's talk about the war. I would rather not. I try not to think about it. It's too much and too distracting, but I had word from Durham. Oh, what happened? There was a Taiwan offensive. My clan's town was taken. There is no information. We have no idea what happened to them. If they are still... She shakes her head and looks down at her constructs. They seem different. You soon realize why. Many of them have little sharp screws and nails affixed to their limbs. They are all fighting each other. Your constructs are different. It was not intentional. I only stick things together without thinking about it, and then I look at what I made. A tiny construct jabs another in the face. I suppose I'm upset. What are you going to do? Nothing. I have my duties, and the punishment for desertion is harsh. All of us here have families. All of us are afraid. The best thing we can do is follow our orders and win the war. At least, that is what I'm expected to say. Have you learned anything new now that we are in the realm? She shakes her head. I tried to find out when we got here. Nothing was known. I'm trying not to ask more questions. I would just drive myself mad. The temptation is always there, though. Have you tried to contact them? No. Redbeard bars us from getting involved in active battles without permission. I'm not going to break that rule. It's an important one. Well... What is the temptation? To act, learn, travel, sneak in, to do something. Anything at all. When she shouts, some of her constructs cower in fear. It is why the hands drink so much. We took an oath. We served the Black Fortress. That duty has a price. Fair enough. You're a Daramite. A proud Daramite. I come from the quiet, lovely, advanced, civilized nation on the East Coast. Like right where we are right now. Not that the other lands of the Pact aren't those things. We are just more so. At the least, we are more sensible. How are you more sensible? Of the 5 Pact states, 4 of them are in long simmering wars with other Pact states. Only we refuse to fight other members of the Pact. We think that disputes over the Baraza Woods or the like are madness. I give the credit to our government. Your government? Oh yeah, right. We have learned about this in the previous games. The leaders of the realm are chosen, not by birth or battle, but by vote. Our people choose who has the honor of spending a few years leading them. The Daramites hate foolish and unnecessary war, so our leaders do too. I'm still... Redbeard talked to me about the smart construct. Yes. I suppose it was only a matter of time. You're researching. What would you like to make? What's it hiding? Is it dangerous? What do you think? Ah, damn it. I mean... Doors are locked. Selena is currently trying to figure out how to get them open. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to continue with the main story for the time being and hope that... Oh, actually, wait a second. Wait a second. I need to talk to Redbeard first. I've not... What? Well, that's fine. I wonder why that came up. Pathfinding must have been a bit messed up there. Let's go ahead and talk to Redbeard. I don't think this is the fastest way either, but oh well. Yes, there's... Well, maybe there isn't a faster way, actually. Or even any other way. Oh, there's some stairs here and there, but okay. So I guess Commander's Hall is actually the fastest access. Right, now that I have the invitation, where do I go? Oh, okay, we had all this before. Yeah, sure, I'm ready. Then you will need two things. First, this crystal. He hands you a long sliver of blue crystal, etched with tiny delicate symbols. When you find the entrance to the Lesser's Hole, drop this somewhere. We can use it to track you. What? You can use this to track me? Then why do I have to drop it somewhere? That makes no sense. Second, you will need a new face. As you try to understand what he means by this, he touches you on the shoulder. Your face feels like it's burning. It is agonizing. You pass out. It doesn't take long to recover, not that I would know, being passed out. When you come to, Laria helps you to your feet. Then she shows you your face in the mirror. You look like a young noble of the Kellan. Okay. Cool. Apparently that's also going to be enough to fool the magic that secures the meeting place. And not just any human guards looking at me. What have you done to me? Redbeard says, don't worry, the disguise will not last long. When you are near the ruins and Deleuze contacts you, you will say your master could not come and sent you in his place. It won't fool them for long, just enough to get you into their base so that you can place the crystal. Then we will come, rescue you, and destroy Deleuze. Okay. Tell me about the tracking crystal. Ilaria can find where it is. She nods. It is powerful magic. She can sense it from many miles away. She will tell us where to go. Wait, but you know where to go. We know where the meeting is going to take place. Altisha Ruins. Oh well. Normally the lesser servants would be able to detect the crystal's power easily. Happily, Laria has placed a concealment spell on it. It will stay undetected. Okay. Why do I need to go alone? I mean, because I only have an invitation for one single person. Yes, exactly. Don't worry, you won't be alone for long. We will send help to you well before we detect you. Before they detect you. Oh, well. What do I do about Deleuze? Obviously, if you get the chance, kill him. I doubt he will make it that easy, though. Our raid force can trap and slay him when they get there. I have my doubts, but we'll see what happens. What exactly do I need to go do now? So you will come to rescue me? Of course. Yeah. Why don't I believe you? I don't know. You have provided great value. You are becoming famous among the hands and eyes of Avadon. They respect you greatly. I would never let harm come to a hero like you. Am I supposed to ask that again? Go to the area of Altisha Ruins. Once there, someone should make contact. Have them lead you to the Deleuze's secret base. Place the crystal near the entrance. Aid will arrive soon after that. Okay. Suppose that's all. Final meeting. At last. You have the chance to hunt down Deleuze. Take your invitation to the Altisha Ruins, infiltrate the meeting, and lead Avadon raiders to the enemy. First, go to the Altisha Ruins. Your disguise should protect you and help you enter. Alright. Too bad they didn't actually change my character portrait. I think that would have been a nice touch. And not technically too difficult to do, I suppose? Unless the engine just doesn't allow changing character portraits. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, hey Selena. Of course. Yeah, that's kind of what... It occurred to me that maybe I had to just talk to Redbeard once more. It's weird, though, that her side quest took basically until the very end of the game to trigger. You visit Selena at her workbench. Oh, wait. I visit her? Out of my own... Out of my own will? Interesting. For once she is ignoring her constructs. She is staring at a sheet of paper held in a trembling hand. When she notices you, she crumples up the paper and throws it into a brazier. Ayali, I'm glad to see you. You alright? No, I have received difficult news, penned by the Hand of Redbeard himself. Oh. Let me guess, you want to go see the construct again. Wait, that has nothing to do with Redbeard. She has received a message by Redbeard. Okay, why can't I ask about that? Well, I've had a conversation with Redbeard. I'm aware. He has contacted me too. She nods at the brazier. You won't be surprised. He knows about the construct. Yes, I know. I've told you multiple times. He wants it destroyed. I won't lie to you. I can't do it. We need to save it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm glad you said it. I am glad that you support me. However, I don't know if you really believe it. Do you trust me when I say that Redbeard is wrong? Redbeard is a paranoid old man. That much is true. He might be correct in this case, and the construct might actually be dangerous. But I mean, so long as it's just one of its kind, I don't really see it as that much of a threat. And it's definitely more intriguing than it is, I don't know, a cause for concern, at least for the time being. Well, anyway, she sighs. Yes, he is. He is effective. He is making real progress ending this war. Yet he is erratic. He is what you said. As a result, he might be about to destroy what might be a great weapon for the Pact. Well, or, you know, just a living creature that doesn't want to harm anyone. In this case, we owe him one more chance to see he is wrong. What do you want from me? Just one more time. Come with me to the corruption border. Let's try to evaluate the construct with fresh eyes. We'll find our way into that workshop and see if it's truly a threat or not. Then decide whether to destroy it or not. One more chance, one more look. That is all I ask. Yeah, I'll help you save the construct. And I'm not gonna lie about that. Please, game. Selena is almost overcome with relief. Thank you, Ayali. I promise you won't regret this. A short stop at the corruption border. All I ask. I will meet you there. That is all I have to say about this. Also, you look weird. What happened to your face? Yeah, it's a bit strange that now after this particular event, I can just continue playing the game as normal, you know, doing side quests and whatnot, apparently. Yes, okay, that's all for now, thank you. Except... Oh, never mind, okay. I was gonna say, oh, we can't even pick a party members right now. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah... I'm gonna take Nathalie for damage. I mean, Rudo for his healing seems like a good alternative, if nothing else. I don't know, I guess it could work either way. If we absolutely can't deal with whatever we'll face in that workshop, I guess I can go back and change my party. But for the time being, I'm going to assume that we'll be fine. In fact, can you use this? Nah, it's basically the same thing. Whatever. She has no consumables though. Guess I should at least give her, I don't know, a few healing potions, the good ones too. There, just in case. Yeah, I mean, we probably won't have to do a ton of fighting anyway. Maybe. Let's see here. 9 points. Oh boy. Guess I'm gonna bring up her intelligence to, yeah, a bit more health, a bit more intelligence. And I guess one more point here. And 18 points, wow. Let's see. Let's at least unlock these. And these. I don't know. Where best to put the final remaining points? I guess here, because an additional point 7 and 8, or level 7 and 8, according to the tooltip, make skills a lot stronger. So I guess seems like a good idea. And I'll have to assign her hotkeys as well. Okay, anyway, corruption border, it was rotting border? Feels like I haven't been here in such a long time. Yeah, okay, that is the correct place. I'm a bit surprised. Just a bit though. Alright, there is a pair of huge locked doors in the cliff wall ahead. Yes. And they are covered with gears, switches, and other mechanisms, all designed to keep it closed. There are rusty tools and broken crates all around the doors. Selena runs up and examines the doors. You see this? This is a Tinkermage workshop. She looks around at the piles of junk. Or it was. It's been abandoned, by humans anyway. This must be where that smart construct fled to. Maybe this is where we can find it. Yes. I think we've had these dialogue options before. You've had time to prepare. Can you get the doors open? She inspects the gear work. This is complicated. I'll take some notes on it. It will take some time, but oh, wait. Wait, what? She reaches out and pokes a bit of metal off to the side. The doors quietly swing open. This is really strange. It's like someone changed the lock so we could open it easily. How lucky. What a great opportunity. We should go in. Alright. That's unexpected. Huh. In case we didn't have any cloaks or gloves, I guess. You enter the abandoned workshop. No human has been here for some time. The air is musty and patches of mold dot the floor. Abandoned tools litter the floor. You look at Selena expecting her to be excited. She's not. For once, there's no smile on her face. She looks lost and sad. Then she notices that you're watching her. Sorry, Ayali. She nudges a broken hammer with her toe. You know, none of us are going to survive this war. What? Why do you say that? Your other companion grows very quiet. For Hans, talking about death is a massive faux pas. I didn't realize you were worried. I really am not sure why you're bringing it up right now. Also, I'm not convinced yet that we're actually all gonna die. We're all going to get through this. I mean, this is motivational talk, of course. But, I don't know. I'm not sure why you're bringing it up. Because I want you to know why I dragged you here. Why I demanded this vacation from the madness we live every day. Listen, I follow orders. I don't know what to do, so I do that. I've given up on doing what I was made to do. And that is? There's two sorts of tinker mages. Some are into building, some are into inventing and learning. I'm the second type. I'm a hand because I was conscripted. I have no choice. I believe in duty. I follow orders. I still have a dream. What is your dream? I want to learn one more thing. I want to discover something amazing. I write it down and mail it to my peers in the Ram so that humanity will know more. This construct is a change. It is something unique. It is amazing and valuable. I want it to survive so that the world is more interesting than it was. Nathalie smiles. Selena, you are kind and soft. You still think Avadon has room for people like us. People who want to learn and improve. At least, when the thing is destroyed, some of your foolish dreams will die with it. What? Nathalie? I'm starting to regret taking you along. Selena doesn't respond. She's looking at you. She knows the choice will be yours. That's weird. How no one really reacts to that as well. Okay. I will help you study the construct. I mean, once more, I've talked about this in the past, and I realize it's probably mostly due to, time constraints and only one person really working on this game and writing all the dialogue. But it's so unfortunate that not at least some of the dialogue reflects your main character's class. I mean, obviously, I'm also a Tinker Mage, and there's a good chance I would be at least intrigued by, the existence of a thinking, living construct. And I mean, it just so happens to be that I personally am intrigued by this idea. So yeah, sure, I'm going to help you study it. Thank you, Ayali. One last bit of learning before we return to the necessary business of destruction. She's able to smile again. Let's go explore. I want to poke around in some piles of junk. Agreed. Yeah, let's save again after all that. This looks nice. This looks cool, so to speak. From here you get a really good look at the core of the workshop. It's not reassuring. Lots of defenses were put into place. The path in is blocked by massive steel gates. There must be huge sentinels inside. You can see the deep ruts left in the stone floor by their patrols. Crystals are scattered around. Oh, are these crystals not ice? Able to create deadly fields. Oh no. Okay, so I guess there must be those big crystal pylons somewhere. Able to create deadly fields to hold off invaders. The Tinker Mages here had something they really wanted to keep secure. There might be a way to bypass the defenses. If you don't, it could be a dangerous place to explore. Well, first of all, I'll have to find a way to open the gate. Oh, hi, construct. And it begins. Or, wait, it doesn't. They're not hostile yet. Undead Keeper. Can I trigger a conversation with him and with it? And then all these turrets are gonna come to life and become hostile all around me. Seems like something they would do. Crystals. Wait, recuperation crystal. Is it important enough to scroll all the way down here? Maybe. Effect. I mean, group cure. Yeah, group cure is definitely a good thing to have. Wait a second. These are hostile, but not triggering a fight? That is highly unusual. In fact, oh, I guess they are maintenance constructs, not made for combat? But still. Creatures marked as hostile have always triggered a fight upon getting too close to them. So I'm really not sure what to think of that. This is... come on. Power room. Oh, what? Didn't see anything to interact with there. There's something here. Main gate control. Okay, cool. That's where I want to be. Hey guys, crumbling constructs. Huh. Zzzt. Oh. Welp. I guess I entered a forbidden zone. Okay, let's see here. Charge weapons. It's not gonna That's not gonna help much if she's going to focus on on summoning turrets. Let's see here. I'm gonna put down the... I mean, I'm never gonna build a bolt flinger, right? Because a razor flinger is just better. Snare turret, temporal pylon, snare. Damages and slows my foes. I mean, snare means they can only move one space, right? And slow means they might skip their turn entirely. I guess both are useful, but I can only summon one of these. So I'm gonna choose the higher level one. Blessing Pylon is nice. Healing Pylon might be nicer. I actually forgot about the Healing Pylon, so we need Rudo not quite as much as I thought we might. I'm actually going to put down both. And here we have Freezing Turret, Inferno Turret. Inferno Turret is so much more expensive in terms of fatigue that I'm going to assume it's just much better unless enemies are fire resistant. So there. I guess I have room since I'm not using, I don't have much consumables for her. Really, not any consumables at all. Let's see. Guess I'm just gonna go with full on damage. Yeah, that's almost all her vitality just for this one turret. Well, okay, let's put that here. There we go. That actually dealt a nice amount of damage. And these things have a ranged attack. That's awesome. Also, this turret dealt basically no damage. Yeah, now she can't do anything. Well. Well. Thankfully, these constructs are not very strong at all. Excuse me, can I please just walk here? Thank you. Nice. Oh, wait. Wasn't there? Oh, I guess I killed that one? Oh, there's one here. Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't kill it? And it healed itself instead. Maybe I should have just attacked them head on. Nathalie might die here. Oh, she parried, so she might actually survive. What do you know? I mean, 60 damage, and it's AoE, so that's nice, but I guess next time I'm gonna try the... Wait, what? Can I not move? Ah. Apparently I couldn't see that one. Next time I'm going to try the ice turret, which only costs like half as much stamina. Oh, she died after all. Also, wait a second, what happened to the turret? It wasn't killed, was it? I guess it's still there, I just don't see it? Yeah, weird. There we go. That was a bit of a strange fight, but I don't know. Not too hard for as late in the game as we are right now. Okay, wheel doesn't budge. You turn the wheel. It takes a lot of force. The mechanisms have started to rust stuck. You do manage a few rotations though. Yes. You hear dormant mechanisms grind slowly into life. The floor vibrates slightly. Then the noises stop. You try to turn the wheel again, but it's stuck in place. Fair enough. I hope it was enough to open the main gate, because if not, then we have a bit of a problem. Did the others not drop anything? Well, I dropped rocks. Okay, what does it say here? Construct hall. Oh, that's the thinking construct. Apparently. Master construct. Wait, what? Oh, the thinking construct is just the name of a quest, of course. Derp. Hey, Emperors. Those don't weigh anything, you can just take them along. No problem. 3 lockpicks! What? Backup gate control. Oh, wait. So that's to open the main gate without having to fight those constructs? Yeah, no thanks. I am curious though. What's up with this guy? Ah. The owners of this workshop did leave behind one caretaker, or the mindless animated husk of one of its caretakers. He has been dead for a long time, but the zombie form still walks back and forth. Or, well, he really just stands there. Waving an oaken wand. When you get close, it stops and turns at you. It lets out a long gurgling moan, then it waves the control rod. That was to be expected. Should I focus on killing the keeper first? Suppression turret is annoying, nullity pylon is super annoying. Oh no. that's horrible. Blessing pylon. Yeah, I guess. You can deal damage to many things at once. Okay, well, unfortunately not enough to destroy the nullity pylon. Okay, so suppression only gives us weakness curse. Yeah, so Nathalie is dead. Again. That's wonderful. Because I don't have any way to heal her. If I had put down a healing pylon, that could have saved her, but oh well. Oh no, that didn't even destroy the Inferno turret. Wow. Why is Selena so bad? I mean, I gave her semi-decent equipment. And, well, I did put all her points into intelligence. You'd think that would make her, at least her turret's like super good. I mean, not that she was able to summon more than this one, but, you know. Freezing turret, is that worth it at this point? Let's try the temporal pylon. Okay, at least get rid of this one. I should have done double strike right away. Don't know why I didn't. That was pretty stupid. Can we kill him? Nope. Sure can't. I mean, Ayali's dead too. Holy shit. Or, well... I mean, she's gonna be dead next turn, most likely. Ah, the creature is dead. You aren't sure how one of the Tinker Mages here ended up the Walking Dead. Yeah, that seems less like Tinker Mage work and more like necromancy, but oh well. Just another unanswered question. The oaken wand falls to your feet, you take it. Okay. I guess I do. Alright, also, note to self, next time put down the healing pylon first. Holy crap. Goodbye, Ayali. She went down with another very manly death scream. Alright, so can we manage to... Well, we can manage to retreat here. But unfortunately, so long as any enemy unit remains in sight, we will not regenerate or survive our revive our friends. Ah, that sucks. If I could get rid of this one freezing turret somehow. Except I'm not sure I can. Well, I mean, I can put down a healing pylon. And a razor flinger. Okay, and I can hopefully retreat far enough. Isn't the healing pylon supposed to heal us? It doesn't seem to be doing much, honestly. But that's okay. Oh, yeah, well, awesome. Now Ayali sees an enemy. At least we were able to revive her, not that it really does much. Okay, you can retreat, so you don't get killed immediately. You summon, I guess, your freezing turret. Beam by itself, the suppression turret doesn't do much in terms of damage, so that's nice. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna get shot by the Inferno turret, but hopefully it's not gonna kill her. Okay. There we go. Holy crap. That was a bit dicey. Yeah, I don't know. Let's regen. Still want to get rid of the rest of the turrets though, just, you know. Oh, come on, Nathalie. What's wrong? There we go. Yeah, whatever. Finally. So we got a 1 supposedly. Let's see here, scroll freezing bolts. I guess Rudo has some of those. Charmed Titan statue. Well, I mean, a Charmed Titan seems like it could be useful. Really though, what is that wand? Wand of Corruption? Is that what we picked up? Did Nathalie pick that up somehow? Or is that special item? Control wand. Oh, yeah. Found this one in an abandoned Tinker Mage workshop. Provides very limited control over a tiny handful of constructs. Huh. Oh, also this is open as well? Wait. Are all the gates open now? Oh yeah, okay, maybe all but this one. That makes sense. I don't seem to have control about the maintenance maintenance constructs. What is this? The crystal hums with energy. The energy flows into the ground and then goes somewhere. There are no controls here. The only way to disrupt it is with a blow. Selena gives it a close look. Yeah, I don't know what this does. I have an idea. Wait, can I interact with the other ones? No, I cannot. Well then, I'm gonna hit it. You hit the stone. A long crack forms in its side. It grows dark. Power stops flowing into the ground. It doesn't explode, which is nice. Then you hear a long shrill squeak. It echoes through the hall. Sounds like some sort of alarm. Fortunately, it only bothers you for a few seconds. Okay, and then the maintenance constructs become alive. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, healing pylon. Let's see if it wants to heal us this time. Should I wait for these? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see if these attack at a range or not. Yes, they do. Which means they are probably not going to move much at all. Oh well, this one came closer. Nice. Okay, so we can. Oh, this time the turret decided to heal. That's nice. Razor Flinger. Oh, actually, healing pylon seems to take a ton of fatigue as well. Didn't even realize that before. It's good to know. But if it actually ends up working, actually healing us, I guess it's worth it. Yeah, well, she's pretty much out of options right now. Yeah, this is 130. This is 230, yeah. Okay. Well. Is corruption useful? No, it's not. I figured as much, but oh well. And of course, now that we have a healing pylon that seems to be working, doesn't look like we actually needed it very much for this particular fight. Oh, they're also immune to this. Huh. Okay. Well, why don't you shoot this one? You... I guess you can do this. Oh, she's stunned, or she was. Could have put down a whatever pylon. Alright, that was easy. Don't know how much the healing pylon had to do with that, but I'm gonna take it. Hi. How come you missed the party? Yes, thank you for jumping to my pylons that I can't control anyway. Okay, and it does look like the icy floor effect is gone. That's what I was hoping would happen, of course. Now there should be some more... Oh, some more sentinels patrolling, although they're not... Wait a second. They... Oh, I guess they're hostile now. A huge glowing stone sentinel is patrolling the central chamber. Yeah, more than one, really. It's a massive construct charged with energy. When it gets close, Selena lets out a long whistle of appreciation. Wow, that's an impressive piece of work. I hope it doesn't attack us. It turns and attacks you. Yep. As the massive sentinel lumbers toward you, you wave the control wand at it. The sentinel stops. You hear humming and clicking. Then it turns away, pacified. Selena smiles. See, everything's fine. Oh, okay. cool, I suppose. So I basically had the choice either to fight the Construct Keeper and his turrets, or fight these lumbering constructs. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded fighting both, but yeah, yes. Okay, is that gonna work indefinitely or just a certain number of times? It seems like it could be that way, actually. Alright, and we'll have to go up and around. Up and around, looks like. Which is much easier than I thought. Why even have this little bridge area? Huh. I was really expecting more of an entire second floor here, but I guess not. So we have walking experiments here, and we have the master construct. That's not the thinking construct though. There is an old construct in the northern alcove. It's huge, too heavy for its old legs to support it anymore. It sits in the middle of a magic circle working on something with its long slender iron finger. With a single finger? Then you see what it is doing. You're surprised. Selena is stunned. The stone creature is making more constructs. It's using tools and stone to make little copies of itself. Examples of its work ring the room in various stages of completion. Selena says, "Amazing and worrying." She's right. Intelligent constructs are forbidden specifically to prevent the sort of dangerous magic you are looking at. And it is dangerous. The construct finally detects your presence. It looks up at you. The gate behind you slams shut. The room starts to grow warm. You have the control wand. You wave the control wand at the construct, hoping to weaken it. No effect. The wand's uses are limited. Okay, the floor under the master construct starts to glow. Okay, so far that has no visible effects. Start with double strike, and I guess temporal pylon. Damages and slows enemies. Should I go with a healing pylon? I guess this is a major fight, so a healing pylon is probably in order. Let's see here. Can I actually trade items? I would like to give one of these to Selena. Okay, that's possible. It didn't even seem to take an action. So that's good. Should probably try and destroy these additional enemies. Okay. Thanks for the healing. Alright. Does this warrant the use of a consumable? Maybe a speed burst for everyone? Or maybe just an elixir of battle for yourself? Oops, that's not the button I meant to press. I don't know what I did exactly. Oh well. Right, this one can't move at all. Right? I would like to put down a razor flinger, but it certainly can't reach the master construct from here. So I guess I'll focus on destroying the small ones first. Are these gonna be immune to energy as well? Well, I can't always do this. Let's see here. I can use Steel Wind instead. Is that gonna... I think that's gonna hit all of them. Well, it's some damage at least. It keeps saying that the ground, the floor under the master construct is glowing, but I'm not really seeing that. Okay, so I did throw a shrapnel grenade. It's actually something I had considered doing anyway. Okay, next wave of healing pylon should actually take the enemies out, because that does deal a bit of damage. Interestingly. Wonder. I mean, corruption isn't gonna do anything against them. Maybe acid is? I guess it's worth a shot. Well, it worked. The ground under the master construct's bulk starts to glow with energy. It is pouring power into the ground, trying to sear you. At the same time, one of the thing's projects comes to life. It rises and begins to lumber toward you, arms outstretched. It's not friendly. Okay. What project are you talking about? Oh, they were inactive. I see. Maybe they can't even be destroyed at all. Yep. Certainly looks like it. Does that mean I can freely walk? That's good. I would prefer not to stand in this stuff. If that's possible. Let's see, maybe the Razor Flinger is gonna reach. Nothing else I can do that. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure how exactly this fight is supposed to work, but I think I'm not doing it right. Okay, anyway. Guess I'll need to start getting some damage in on the Master Construct. Yeah, you're just gonna wait there, I guess. Wow. It has a ton of hit points. Glow starts to fade. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming that means that the floor effect is going to be gone soon. Wait, what? Oh, I can't create a... Can I get rid of the Razor Flinger? Yes. I think I rather want a Temporal Pylon right now. And I guess we'll just keep dealing damage to the main construct. Okay. Floor construct, what? The floor effect is gone. That's good. Yeah, sure, we just keep attacking. And missing, apparently. Maybe I should try and keep these constructs in check a little bit. Well, they seem quite distracted by the healing pylon, that's nice. I'm still double striking for 3 turns, yeah, okay. She's still suffering from the frozen damage, that's unfortunate. Let's see here, if I can check out this one. Yeah, they just can't be killed forever. No, immobile? Okay, immobile isn't so bad. As long as we can still attack. Yeah, you know what? Just keep shooting Master Construct for what it's worth. Ah, oh, come on. Nathalie is missing all the time now. All of a sudden. Oh, and she's shocked. Okay, thanks for the healing pylon. Don't know for how much longer it's gonna be effective though. Or active, rather. You need to heal a little bit. Because for some reason the Master is focusing on Nathalie now. Okay, glow is starting to fade again. Okay, finally. We became active again. Yeah, I'll have to charge weapons. Blade Ledger's gonna become active again pretty soon. So it's Firestorm. That should deal a bit more damage than her normal attack. Excuse me. Do I need to heal again? Actually, well, group heal is not really necessary strictly, but I'd rather use that than a potion, I guess. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. We have a few turns without extra floor damage, I guess. Although, the lingering damage over time. Oh god. Oh god. Thanks, Nathalie. Your services are appreciated. You'll not be forgotten. Also, that was a nice bit of damage right there. Oh. I think I should have just, yeah, obviously, trying to kill those inactive constructs, or the... I don't know, they turn inactive as you damage them. So maybe they actually were active to begin with. Maybe it wasn't such a bad idea to attack them first. Maybe it was, I don't know. I guess if I had to retry the fight, I would have focused entirely on the Master, but, you know, it worked out eventually. Your final blow crumbles the Master Construct, without its power keeping life in their fragile frames. Its creations collapse into the ground. Selena lets out a sad cry. All of them? They all have to die? The gates out of the chamber open. Some sort of safety mechanism. Well, that's very fortunate. You're no longer trapped here. Selena looks at the rubble. The construct we were chasing? It's not here. It might still be alive. If it is alive, I hope it's close. Yeah, we didn't see that at all. Although it did look like one of the walking experiments. Huh. Oh, wait a second. Do we get any rewards here? Yes. Actually, Ayali's current armor is pretty terrible, all things considered. I mean, yeah, critical hit chance, but that's pretty much all it has going for it. Intelligence is not going to do much for her, but toolcraft, armorcraft... Wait a second. Oh. Well, okay. First things first. Stone Sentinel. You emerge from the Master Construct's Hall. Do I? Okay, I guess. Solana takes in a sharp breath. Someone is waiting to greet you. At last, you find the smart construct, now the last of its kind. As far as we know. It stands there, staring at you. It doesn't flee, it just makes quiet grinding noises in its throat. Solana whispers, "It's so strange. I've never seen anything like it." Can you talk? The construct tilts its head. It is silent for a long moment. Then it lets out a long grinding noise and nods its head once. You can understand me. The construct lets out a long staccato series of clicking noises. It's not a clear answer, but the thing at least thinks it can talk to you. Well, so long as it can understand me, that's pretty good. What do you want? The construct holds its hands wide and bows its head. It stands still. There are a few grinding sounds, and it looks up at you. Sadly, this is the closest to communication that you're going to be able to get. Nathalie sneers at the construct. It looks harmless, fine. We just saw that these things are dangerous. Selena shakes her head. Do not judge one construct by the acts of others. This creature wants peace. Ayali, it is weak and alone. It could have helped fight us, and it didn't. Just let it go, please. Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this before. Why should it be... What a selection of answers again. I don't know what to do. No, fine, I'll spare it. I don't see how... Even if this one would decide to I don't know, to turn hostile at some point, it's only one. And, you know, we slaughter dozens and dozens of constructs and monsters and of all kind, and, you know, obviously, yeah, sure, we are a party of heroes, of superhumans, but still, you know, where's the harm? Anyway, Selena smiles. Thank you, Ayali. The construct looks at you and then her. Then it simply turns and leaves the room. There is nothing else for it here. It heads to the exit and then the outdoors, off to seek its fortune. Selena wipes a tear away as she watches it go. Ayali, you have done a great thing. I am truly grateful. I owe you a debt, and I will not hesitate to pay when it comes due. Time to return to our orders. There is much we still need to do for the humans. Well, okay. So, right. Finish my train of thought from earlier. Toolcraft and armorcraft. Toolcraft, armorcraft, yeah. Okay, so that does help me. Via toolcraft. That's what I was thinking. Right, the other one is turretcraft. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Actually quite good. Plus, you know, more armor. The intelligence doesn't do anything for me, but you know. That's fine. What's she using? Dexterity, evasion chance. Well, I guess I'll just give that to her. There we go. Alright, so bit of a longer episode, but I'm glad we were able to finish this quest peacefully. Mostly peacefully. I mean, not peacefully. We destroyed lots of constructs, but we were able to save the living construct, or the one thinking construct, I don't know. For what it's worth. For good or worse. For better or worse. I guess, unless there ends up being a sequel to this game after all. Or another game set in the same universe, we might never learn what became of it, but anyway, I feel it was the right choice. And yeah, next time, let's see, that quest is now gone as well. Next time, I'm not sure. Maybe we're going to try Atonement one more time before I go to the final meeting, because I'm really not sure if there's going to be a chance to do anything after the final meeting. I mean, it does have a certain final ring to it, doesn't it? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna try Atonement one more time next episode, or in between episodes maybe, and I'll see if it looks like I'll have a chance, like I have more of a chance than I did previously. And if not, I guess, you know, it's just a side quest. I don't really have to do it, except for my own completionism. And if nothing else, we can go to the final meeting at last. So, it's gonna be for next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.